Hey everyone, it's Penny. How are you today? Today is a beautiful Sunday, November 17th, 2019. I'm in the kitchen. I'm doing turkey necks. I said everybody was going to be cooking turkey necks. So let me just show you how I cook my turkey necks. And Calvin is filming, so he can come over here and and then he can just wash my hand. Go a little bit over here so you can get the seasonings too, Calvin. You don't have to worry about me. Can you get inside here? Come over. What you got?
I can get inside. Yeah.
It's good?
Yes.
Okay. So I already did my first layer and I seasoned it. Okay. So Calvin was so kind to clean all of the turkey necks right here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is do the second layer. Okay. Just keep it inside the pan. That's good. Yeah. So they had the butcher to cut them up. Just do the second layer. So these are the same turkey necks that you get inside of a turkey. Now, you get the gizzard and you get the neck of the turkey. If you don't know what to do with them, it's a small amount that you get. You get a small pot. And you can either put some turkey stock or just water in a pot and season it. Your regular seasoning, what you use at your house. Anything that contains salt, black pepper, Lorry, some kind of what you call that? Adobo, yeah. So something like that. And then you make you a little gravy. You can use starch and water. Let me get one. Or you can use flour. Let me get one of the gravy. Cornstarch. So this is the brand that I use. And it only needs a tablespoon to make a small amount. So I'm gonna season this a little bit. Calvin, can you see inside here?
Yes.
You don't need to get me.
Yes, I can see.
If you want to move over that way, that'd be great. Good? Okay, so I use Lorry. So what you want to do, being that you're layering it, you just want to use a little bit. Because the first layer has Lorry. Then I'm a Mrs. Dash lady. I like Mrs. Dash. It has all kinds of herbs and seasoning in it. Only thing that it doesn't have in it is salt. Black pepper. I hope I don't start sneezing. See how pretty it's coming out? Looks much better than looking at raw meat. Anytime you work with raw meat, make sure you wear a glove or you wash your hands immediately so you don't contaminate anything. You keep one clean hand and one hand is only for meat. I don't need to use 2 gloves. This is parsley. I use parsley in everything. And poultry seasoning. I usually have Miss Bell, but I got this one last year. Spice Islands. Very expensive. But I had a coupon, so this is really caked up in here. Don't know why. Come on. I got a little, excuse me one second, Calvin. I don't want to get my head. I don't want you to get my head. Go back over there. You got my head anyway, right?
I did.
Okay. This is packed in here. Yeah. with the sage and a poultry seasoning, you want to be kind of heavy on it. Did I do my paprika? Oh, I can't cook without paprika. Oh, and that helps. Paprika helps you. Paprika, not paprika. It's paprika. That helps to brown your food. Okay, so we good? We good? Okay, so now we're gonna do. Turkey necks really doesn't have that much fat on it, so you're not getting this stuff that looks okay, good. Don't move too much, Calvin. You're gonna shake everybody's head. It doesn't have that much fat on it. It's brown meat where you get a lot of flavor from. So after it's cooked, then we'll drain the juice, and then I'll add water and stock to it. And then I'll make the gravy. So all that's in the end part. So I'm running out of space. I'm probably gonna have to take the rest of this to the oven. Calvin loves these things so much, he just brought too many of them. This is one of the first meals I made Calvin, and I couldn't get rid of him since. So this is a lot. This is we'll probably have some of this for dinner today with rice and a cabbage and maybe some cornbread. That goes well with it. I'm gonna be able to get. Okay, so let me just season this one. Kevin, can you move over a little bit, please? So I can get over that way. I have to go that way. Yeah. So I don't stick my big head in the camera again. So I'm gonna do the top layer. This layer, I think I can get some more on top of this. I like the seasoning when you do it in layers. Instead of trying to mix it with your hand, that's a lot of work. And all the seasoning tends to mix around anyway. This one is packed. I'm gonna have to work some magic on that one. That's a light seasoning, that sage, so it gets packed down quick, easily rather. Paprika, 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 paprika. I keep saying pepper, like it's not spelled pepper. Like Christmas, right? The red and the green. Yep. Nice and pretty. So I'm gonna have to try and get this back out. Some of this stuff. Okay, that did good. I just scared that it might all fall out of here. Like my black pepper top did last week. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. So this is the last layer. See how much I can squeeze in here. About 3 hours, give or take. Should be done. Then I'm going in there and finish that Christmas tree. Calvin was able to find me some more trucks and Noels and Let It Snow, those wooden plaques from the Dollar Tree. Oh wow, I think I'm gonna make it. Ooh, that's a blessing. How many pounds is this, Calvin? 30?
30.
30, and it was 69 cents a pound. They had a sale, and that's really good because they done went up so much. I've been making these 30 years now, and I have seen them go up from 29 cents to $1 and some change. So I'll split these up for the next 3 holidays, 1, 2, 3 holidays that's coming across, and you know, so this is a lot of, it's basically gravy. You know, you put your gravy in here, you have your meat. One time I did, once it cooked, I picked the meat, and I put it in my stuffing. That came out delicious as well. Yeah, so you make a gravy with this to put it on top of your breast meat, your white meat when you cut it from the turkey. How am I doing?
Great.
You getting hungry?
Yes, I am.
10 o'clock, Calvin. We show them the clock. Can you get the clock without getting my head?
Yes.
Yeah, clock, just the clock. I got that clock from HSN. So every hour it goes off. It's still going. You didn't get the pantry, are you? You just got the clock, right?
Top of the pantry.
Okay, Calvin, I'm done. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I need some more of this paprika. So what I'm gonna do is, it's warm in my house. I'm gonna hit it a little bit with some olive oil. I love olive oil. A lot of people cook with different things. So, because it's not that much fat on it, so give it a little something. I'm gonna drain it anyway. So, and I'm just gonna use water. Don't pour it on top of your meat because you don't pour it over here because you'll drain all your seasoning down to the bottom. Okay? So that's that. It is done. Take my glove off. It's nasty. I have a top for this, but what I like to do, I like to put a piece of foil over it as well. This is a little contaminated, but not as bad. We want to finish this. I can go straight and wash my hands. Excuse me, I want to get the top. Hey, I can't walk in front of the camera. You're going to have to go over that way. No, turn your body towards me. Now go walk over that way. Yeah, there you go. Okay, good. You're good? Yeah. See, this is not a production. Right? This is, okay, $3.75. $3.75 for about 3 hours. And $3.75 for about 3 hours. And I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. And then I'll drain it and I'll make the gravy and then I'll show you the final result. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Now, I've been getting a lot of requests to cook and show different techniques. So I like to cook, and when I can, I will do it. Thanks, everyone. I'll be back shortly. I'm back. I'm making the gravy for the turkey next. So What I use again is the Argo. If you follow the instructions, you can't mess this up. So I have to triple my batch. You take my glasses off. And Calvin is so nice that he's filming. So I'm gonna pour this. Come on, Calvin, over here. Let me get inside the pot. Okay, so what I know, this is a little murky. Normally it's just white. So you should add a little salt to it to take the chalky taste from it. So you just pour this in here. So what this is some of the fat from the turkey neck. Or you can use stock. And let me tell you, you can say that, Calvin. If you have to bring this up to a boil, I turned it down because it was going a little bit too fast and I didn't have the gravy in it. You can't mess this up. Let me start all over. You know why? Because if it gets too thick, you just add some liquid in there, whether it's water or turkey stock, because we're doing turkey. If it's too thick. If it's too thin, you just make another batch of your argon stock, or if you know how to make a roux, make that. I was gonna do a roux, but I decided not to. See, I think this is not gonna be thick enough. Okay, that's what I think. So, Calvin, we're gonna make some more. We're gonna make some more roux, okay? That's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit in here, add some water. You don't need a lot of water. See, it makes a paste. Can you see that, Calvin?
Yes.
Okay, that means everybody can see it. See, that's what it'll look like if you don't add seasoning to it. But you always want to do a pinch of salt so it doesn't taste so chalky. That's all you need, a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna add this back to the pot. This to the pot, not back to the pot because it was never in the pot. Okay, starting to get a little thick. Yes, see? It's getting thick. So basically I'm gonna let this cook out the water. I can see the water on the side. So I'm gonna let this cook out and then I'll come back and show you when I pour it over the turkey. So I have the pot still, the temperature of the pot still on high because I want to burn down some of the water. And it actually is getting thick. You see that? You see that? Calvin, can you get that? You getting that good?
Yes.
Okay. So I just want to show them that, see? The gravy is thicker. It's getting thicker. Okay? So it's on high. You have to, do not walk away from this because it will scorch the pot at the bottom. Okay, it's ready. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it over the turkey. Okay, so the turkey necks is done. So I'm just gonna pour the gravy over the top. And then what I'm gonna do is just let it simmer for a little bit. That's all. See how delicious that looks now? Much better, right? So then you make you some rice, cabbage, some cornbread, Actually really good. Woo! I don't want to burn myself. Gotta get in these corners over here. Yeah, that's better for me. Okay. Delicious. Don't that look a lot better, Calvin?
It sure does.
Thanks for family, Calvin. No, don't cut it off. I'm over here. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this cooking segment. And Calvin helped me out tremendously. As always, bye.